How would you like to take your next Marriott stay from average to magical? How about getting a room on a higher floor for a better view? Or maybe it's access to the lounge. How about getting bumped up to a suite? Or heck, why not just have a free night? All of this is possible with the right Marriott credit card. With 5 Marriott personal credit cards, you can get the credit card that can put you where you want to be. And in this video, I'm going to talk about all 5 of those personal credit cards. We're going to talk about the welcome bonuses, the multipliers, and those special benefits that each of the credit cards have. And then of course, who is the right person for each of these credit cards so that you can determine which credit card is the one right for you. And at the end of this video, I'm going to talk to you about a premium Marriott credit card that you cannot even apply for, but I'm going to show you how you can get it. Now, these 5 personal Marriott credit cards are split between Chase, which has 3 of the cards, and American Express, which has the other 2 credit cards. We're going to work our way from the lowest annual fee to the highest annual fee, and we're going to start with Chase. The first card we're going to take a look at is the no annual fee Marriott Bonvoy Bold. It comes with a welcome bonus of 30,000 points for $1,000 worth of spend in the first 3 months. And as far as multipliers, you're going to get 14x at hotels that are under Marriott Bonvoy. You'll get 2x on rideshare, select food delivery, select streaming services, and internet, cable, and phone services. And you'll get 1x on everything else. Now, even for a no annual fee credit card, this card does come with travel and purchase coverages. You'll get baggage delay insurance, lost luggage reimbursement, trip delay reimbursement, and purchase protection. And this card comes with Silver Elite status. Silver Elite status will get you member room rates, complimentary Wi-Fi, 10% bonus points, and priority late checkout. You'll also get 5 elite nights to go towards getting higher status. I think this card is okay for a no annual fee credit card. It does provide some baseline benefits, but I think the next card we're going to talk about will fit a lot of people even better, even if they do not go to Marriott that often. And that card is the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless from Chase. This card does have a $95 annual fee, but I think we're going to see a lot of benefits that will make that card worth it. The welcome bonus on this card is typically 3 free nights valued at up to 50,000 points per night for $3,000 worth of spend in the first 3 months. Now, at the time of doing this video, there is an elevated offer, which in addition to those 3 free nights, you can get an additional 50,000 points if you spend a total of $6,000 in the first 6 months. Let's take a few moments to talk about free nights versus points. The good that comes with free nights in this case is you're going to get 3 nights that are going to value up to a total of 150,000 points. And if you want a room with a higher value, you can top off those 50,000 point free night certificates with up to an additional 15,000 points, getting you up to 65,000 points per night. Now, there are 2 things that you do need to be aware of with these free night certificates. If you end up taking that 50,000 point certificate and only getting a 30,000 point room, you will lose the remaining 20,000 points. So you have to keep that in mind. And second, you have only 1 year to use those free night certificates from the time that they are issued to you. So you need to make sure you have a plan of how you're going to use those free night certificates. And when it comes to just general points, you have maximum flexibility of how you use them and when you use them. The best ever bonus on this card is 5 free nights. So what about the multipliers on this credit card? You'll get 17x on all hotels under the Marriott Bonvoy program. You'll get 3x on up to $6,000 worth of combined purchases under gas, groceries, as well as dining. And you'll get 2x on everything else. The card comes with the same travel and purchase protections we saw under the Bonvoy Bold, which was baggage delay insurance, lost luggage reimbursement, trip delay reimbursement, and purchase protection. You will also get that same Silver Elite status. Now, with this card, you'll actually get 15 elite nights each year to help to get you to the next level of status. One key benefit is that each anniversary, you'll get a free night certificate valued at 35,000 points. You can see why this is a great credit card for the infrequent visitor to Marriott to the person that regularly goes to Marriott. That annual free night can easily exceed the annual fee cost. And that's why I consider this card a keeper card, one where you'll easily get more benefit and value from the card than the annual fee you have to spend. If you're finding this information beneficial, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss a single video or our weekly live stream Points and Miles report, where we cover all of the latest news and offers in points and miles. The next annual fee level we need to look at is the level of $250, and we have one credit card from each of Chase and American Express. We have the Chase Bonvoy Bountiful and the American Express Bonvoy Bevy. These two cards are very similar, although the welcome bonus does provide a difference. The regular offer on the Chase Bonvoy Bountiful is 85,000 points for $4,000 worth of spend in the first 3 months. The American Express Bonvoy Bevy provides that same 85,000 points on $5,000 worth of spend in the first 6 months. And at the time of this video, we have an elevated offer of 155,000 points for $5,000 worth of spend in the first 6 months, and that is the best offer that it's ever had. When it comes to the multipliers, we see the same on both credit cards. 18.5x on hotels under the Marriott Bonvoy program, 4x on the first $15,000 of combined spend for groceries and dining, and 2x on everything else. When it comes to the benefits on the credit card, we'll see the same ones we've been seeing previously: baggage delay insurance, lost luggage reimbursement, trip delay reimbursement, and purchase protection. Now with the Bonvoy Bevy, you will get secondary collision damage waiver when you are renting cars. And both cards are upgraded from Silver Elite status that we've seen on the previous cards to Gold Elite status. Gold Elite status will get you a 25% point bonus, 2 p.m. late checkout, as well as an enhanced room upgrade, which normally will mean a higher floor, maybe a better view. And you'll get 15 elite nights each year to help you reach the next level of status. Now, the one downside with both of these credit cards is that you don't get an anniversary free night certificate. So as you can probably see, this $250 tier is really difficult to see who it's really good for. Getting gold status is a nice benefit, but not necessarily worth that change from $95 to $250. That's why I kind of view these two cards as pretty much a tweener, that for most people, you're either better going down to the $95 Boundless credit card or moving up to this next credit card. And that card is the American Express Bonvoy Brilliant. It has an annual fee of $650. So now at a $650 annual fee, we need to see a lot of benefit to justify that amount. The standard welcome bonus on this credit card is 95,000 points for $6,000 worth of spend in the first 6 months. But at the time of this video, the elevated offer is actually 185,000 points for that same $6,000 worth of spend in the first 6 months. And this elevated offer is the best welcome bonus offer ever on this credit card. So what about the multipliers on this credit card? Well, you'll get 21x on all hotels that are under the Marriott Bonvoy program. You'll get 3x on restaurants and flights booked directly through the airline. And you'll get 2x on everything else. When it comes to the travel and purchase coverages, we do see a few additional items. You'll get secondary collision damage waiver, baggage insurance, lost luggage reimbursement, trip delay reimbursement, trip cancellation and interruption insurance, purchase protection, as well as return protection. You'll also get a $300 dining credit on this credit card, which you'll get up to $25 in statement credits based upon your dining purchases on the card. The card also provides a $100 property credit for a minimum 2-night stay at either the Ritz-Carlton or the St. Regis. There's a statement credit to cover TSA PreCheck or Global Entry. And if you're not familiar with those, TSA PreCheck helps you get through the security line quicker within the United States, while Global Entry provides you an easier time through immigration on your return from being outside of the country and returning to the United States. You'll also get Priority Pass to get you access to some airport lounges and premium internet access. Now, this card comes with Platinum Elite status, which is the middle of the road for elite status of Marriott. But don't let middle of the road fool you. This status comes with 50% bonus point earnings, as well as 4 p.m. late checkout. You'll also get lounge access at Marriott brands that have lounges, as well as enhanced room upgrades, which can include select suites. You'll also get 25 elite nights per year to help you reach that next level of status. Now, this card is clearly for the Marriott brand loyalist that wants the best that Marriott can provide. And when it comes to that $650 annual fee, well, that $300 dining credit, in addition to that free night certificate, can very well cover that $650 annual fee. And that doesn't include the benefits of having platinum status. Now, I did not forget about that secret card that I talked to you about earlier. You can't apply for the card, but you can get there in just a few steps. And if you liked the Brilliant, you might love this card, and that is the Ritz-Carlton card through Chase. The first step to getting that card is you need to have had the Marriott Bonvoy Bold, Boundless, or Bountiful for at least 12 months. In the 13th month of having that credit card, you need to contact Chase and ask for a product change to the Ritz-Carlton. Now, one thing you do need to make sure you have in mind is that you need to have at least a $10,000 credit limit on the Bold, the Boundless, or the Bountiful. The annual fee of this card is $450, and because it's a product change, there is not a welcome bonus. So let's see what this credit card has to offer for $450. As for the multipliers, you'll get 18.5x on hotels under the Marriott Bonvoy program. You'll get 3x on dining, car rentals, and airfare, and 2x on everything else. Now, with this card, we do see a significant number of purchase and travel coverages. You'll get primary collision damage waiver, baggage delay insurance, lost luggage reimbursement, trip delay reimbursement, trip cancellation and interruption insurance, travel and emergency assistance, purchase protection, extended warranty, and return protection. But the benefits don't end there. You'll get an annual free night award valued at up to 85,000 points, a $300 annual travel credit, 15 elite nights per year to help you to reach that next level of status, 3 upgrade certificates to Ritz-Carlton Club level annually, a statement credit for TSA PreCheck or global entry, gold elite status, and airport lounge access with priority pass, as well as entry to the Chase Sapphire lounges for you and an unlimited number of guests. The benefits on this card is extensive. With just the travel credit and that 85,000 point free night certificate alone would be enough to cover the cost of that $450 annual fee. This card, again, is the definition of a keeper card. Now, because we are dealing with 2 different credit card brands, there are different restrictions that I do want to raise your attention to. The first one with Chase is 524. And what that is that if you have gotten 5 personal credit cards in the last 24 months, you are highly unlikely to get approved for another Chase credit card. With American Express, you normally are not able to have more than 5 personal credit cards. And when I say personal credit cards, I'm not referring to charge cards such as the green, the gold, and the platinum cards. With American Express, you also normally have lifetime language, which means that once you get a credit card from American Express, you normally are unable to get that card again with a welcome bonus. American Express also has what I like to refer to as family language. What this means is that when you're working in a family of credit cards, in this case, Marriott, if you want to get the bonuses on the Bevy as well as the Brilliant, you have to go in order of Bevy, then Brilliant, from the lowest to the highest. If you were to get the Brilliant first, then you are highly unlikely to be able to get the welcome bonus on the Bevy. As one of the largest hotel brands in the world with 5 personal credit cards, there is a card to reach the level that you are seeking. You truly can take that average stay to a magical type of stay. Now that you have things the way you want on the ground, you might want to look at what you can do when you're in the air. When it comes to flying United, United credit cards can provide an extensive amount of benefits, but they recently have gone through a massive overhaul. So even if you think you know about United credit cards, You may not anymore, and not knowing can cost you hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars. I did a full review on those credit cards to make sure you have everything you need to know, and you'll find that right here.